Congratulations! Your miracle has arrived. Your angel is not allowing you to skip this message at any cost. Please open this immediately. My beloved child, the heavens have gone silent just to hear the beat of your heart in this very second, because what I am about to reveal to you is not a coincidence, but a divine appointment that has been in motion since the beginning of time. You have been carrying a weight that no one else sees, walking through shadows that felt endless, and crying silent tears that you thought went unheard, but I want you to look closely at the screen and breathe, because your period of struggle has officially reached its expiration date as your miracle has finally arrived at your doorstep. Do not skip this message, not even for a second, because your guardian angel is standing right beside you, blocking every distraction and ensuring you hear these words at any cost, for the vibrations of your life are shifting from lack to abundance and from pain to a joy so profound it will leave you breathless. Stay till the end, because the revelation waiting for you in the final moments of this message is the specific key to the door you have been knocking on for years, and if you turn away now, you might miss the exact instruction that activates the financial and spiritual breakthrough you have been fasting and praying for. Something huge is waiting for you, something so massive that it will redefine your family lineage and turn your greatest setbacks into the greatest comeback the world has ever witnessed. So keep your eyes locked here and let the frequency of this divine transmission wash away your fears and replace them with the absolute certainty that your life is changing right now. The atmosphere around you is thickening with the scent of answered prayers and the heavy presence of divine favor, because the miracle you are about to witness is not a small one, but a once-in-a-lifetime shift that will leave everyone who doubted you in absolute shock. You have felt like you were falling behind, watching others succeed while you stayed in the same place, but what you didn't realize is that I was pruning your soul and preparing your character to handle the massive wealth and influence that is being poured into your hands at this very moment. Don't skip this video, because every word is a seed of destiny being planted in your spirit, and the angels are watching your reaction to see if you are ready to receive the keys to the kingdom that are being handed to you today. Something huge is waiting for you. A revelation so surprising and shocking that it will make sense of every heartbreak and every closed door you ever encountered, proving that I was simply saving you for a much bigger stage and a much brighter light. Stay till the end, because as we move deeper into this message, the layers of your old life are being peeled away to reveal the royalty within you, and the miracle that has arrived is not just a temporary fix but a permanent transformation that will ensure you never have to worry about your future ever again. Your angel has stopped you in your tracks today for a reason that will become crystal clear in the next few minutes, as the veil between the physical and spiritual realms is thinning to allow a massive wave of prosperity and healing to flood into your home. This is the moment you will look back on as the day everything changed, the day the heavy clouds parted and the sun of your destiny began to shine with an intensity that cannot be ignored or dimmed by any human force. You must stay till the end, because the final part of this message contains a specific secret about your path that will give you the competitive edge and the divine wisdom to conquer every obstacle that has stood in your way for the last decade. Something huge is waiting for you, a miracle so precisely designed for your specific needs that you will know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you are seen, you are loved, and you are being elevated to a position of power and peace that you once only dreamed of. Do not skip, do not look away, and do not let the noise of the world drown out this sacred whisper, because your miracle has arrived, the gates of heaven are open, and the life you are about to step into is far more glorious than anything you could have ever imagined on your own. My beloved child, Open your soul to the frequency of the extraordinary, because the air you are breathing right now is thick with the dust of stars and the promise of a total life reconfiguration. You might feel a sudden warmth in your chest or a tingling in your hands. That is the physical manifestation of the divine energy your angel is pouring into your space to ensure you remain focused on this very message. Don't skip this moment of grace, for the celestial gears have shifted to align your path with a wealth that is not just material, but a spiritual inheritance that has been locked away for generations, waiting for the one who had the faith to keep moving forward. You have been chosen to break the chains of scarcity that bound your ancestors, and right now, as you listen, those heavy iron links are shattering into pieces, replaced by golden opportunities that will arrive through a phone call, an unexpected email, or a chance encounter that seems accidental but is actually a masterpiece of divine orchestration. Stay till the end, because the specific instructions on how to claim this massive windfall are hidden in the coming seconds, and missing even one word could mean delaying the very breakthrough you have been weeping for in the middle of the night. Something huge is waiting for you, a revelation so profound that it will explain why every previous attempt failed. It wasn't because you weren't good enough, but because I was saving your energy for this specific, once-in-a-lifetime explosion of favor that is now flooding your reality. The angels are celebrating your arrival at this threshold, and they are asking you to anchor this blessing into the physical world by taking a moment to connect with this community of light. If you can feel the power of these words resonating in your spirit, take a second to subscribe to this channel and turn on all notifications, because this is your new home for divine alignment and constant encouragement. Share this video with 3 people who are currently struggling, because by becoming a vessel of hope for others, you expand your own capacity to receive the miraculous overflow that is currently being poured out. Commenting your thoughts and sharing this message creates a ripple effect in the universe, signaling that you are ready to be a leader of abundance and a beacon of light in a world that so desperately needs it. Don't skip this part of the process, for the act of giving and connecting is the final key that unlocks the treasury of heaven specifically assigned to your name. Something huge is waiting for you, and as you interact with this message, you are effectively signing the cosmic contract that guarantees your victory over every debt, every sickness, and every shadow of doubt that has ever tried to dim your magnificent light. Stay till the end, because we are approaching the peak of this transmission, where the most shocking secret of your destiny will be unveiled, changing the way you see yourself and your potential forever. There is a specific miracle with your name written in letters of fire, and it is currently hovering just inches away from your physical reach, waiting for the final alignment of your heart and mind. Your angel is literally standing guard over your focus, pushing away the trivialities of the world to make sure you understand that your days of being just enough are over, and your era of more than enough has officially begun. You are about to receive a shocking piece of news that will turn your current situation upside down in the best way possible, perhaps a legal victory, a sudden healing, or a financial gift from a source you had completely forgotten about. Something huge is waiting for you at the conclusion of this message, a secret that will act as a spiritual magnet, pulling in every person and resource you need to fulfill your highest purpose without any further delay or struggle. Don't skip, because the energy we are building here is a rare occurrence, a divine window that stays open only for a short time to allow the chosen ones to step through into their promised land. Stay till the end, for the final revelation is the missing piece of the puzzle you have been trying to solve your entire life, and once you have it, you will walk with a confidence and a peace that passes all understanding, knowing that your miracle has not just arrived, but has come to stay for eternity. My beloved child, the cosmic clock has struck the hour of your absolute liberation, and the vibrations of the universe are now aligning with the silent screams of your soul that you thought were lost in the vastness of space. Your angel is literally placing a hand upon your shoulder right now, grounding your energy and whispering into your spirit that the wait is finally, officially over. Do not skip this moment, because we are entering the sacred chamber of your destiny where the blueprints of your new life are being signed in the ink of divine favor. You have spent so many nights wondering why the road was so rocky and why the doors seemed to slam shut just as you reached for the handle, but look closer, those were not rejections, they were divine protections keeping you away from paths that were too small for the giant you are becoming. Stay till the end because the revelation about to be unveiled will explain the exact reason for every tear you shed in private, and you will realize that your pain was actually the currency used to purchase the massive territory you are about to occupy. Something huge is waiting for you, a shift so monumental that it will ripple through your past, present, and future, healing your bloodline and ensuring that the generations coming after you will never know the taste of poverty or the sting of abandonment. This is not just a message, it is a spiritual activation, and as you watch, the heavy chains of almost and not yet are melting away under the heat of a glory that is specifically tailored for your unique spirit. The atmosphere is heavy with the weight of gold and the fragrance of ancient wisdom, because your miracle has not arrived empty-handed, it has come with the scrolls of your true purpose and the keys to a treasure room you didn't even know existed in your own heart. Your angel is not allowing you to skip this message at any cost because there is a specific piece of information, a shocking secret about your true identity, that is about to be revealed in the final moments of this video. You have been playing small, hiding your light behind the masks of humility and fear, but the time for hiding is over as the heavens have declared you the victor in a battle you didn't even know you were fighting. Don't skip, for the frequency of these words is recalibrating your DNA, removing the scars of trauma and replacing them with the resilience of a diamond that has been perfected under the pressure of your greatest trials. Something huge is waiting for you, something that will make your heart skip a beat and your eyes overflow with gratitude, as you see the physical evidence of my promises starting to manifest in your bank account, your relationships, and your physical body. Stay till the end because the climax of this divine transmission contains the once-in-a-lifetime revelation that will act as the master key, unlocking every deadlocked situation in your life with a single, effortless turn of divine intervention. Walk with me now into the deepest part of this miracle, where the silence is pregnant with the sound of 1,000 doors opening simultaneously just for you. Every person who walked away from you, every opportunity that slipped through your fingers, and every dream that seemed to die was just the universe clearing the stage for the massive, shocking performance of favor that is about to begin. Your angel is standing guard at the perimeter of your mind, refusing to let any doubt or distraction enter, because what is coming in the next few minutes is the very thing you have been fasting and praying for since you were a child. Don't skip, because the energy of this revelation is so concentrated that even a second of disconnection could cause you to miss the subtle whisper that holds the strategy for your total financial and emotional independence. Something huge is waiting for you, a miracle that is so tailored to your specific needs that you will feel like I am reading the private journal of your soul out loud to the universe. Stay till the end, because the final activation is about to take place, and once it is done, there will be no force on earth or in the heavens that can stop the flood of abundance that is currently rushing toward you like an unstoppable tide. Your miracle has arrived, child, and it is more beautiful, more shocking, and more permanent than you ever dared to believe. My beloved child, the threshold you are standing upon at this very moment is the dividing line between the person you were and the legend you are destined to become, as the final seal of your miracle is being broken right now in the celestial courts. This is the ultimate peak of your journey, and your guardian angel is standing with a flaming sword of protection, refusing to let any shadow of doubt enter your mind, because the revelation I am about to hand to you is the once-in-a-lifetime event that will change your financial and spiritual status forever. Do not skip this final transmission, because the vibrations of these specific words are the direct frequency needed to unlock the physical manifestation of the wealth that has been hovering in the spiritual realm for the last 24 hours. You have been chosen for a shocking transformation that will leave your enemies in awe and your loved ones in tears of joy, as the heavy burden of how and when is being replaced by the absolute certainty of here and now. Stay till the end, because the very last sentence of this message contains the specific name and the specific location of the blessing that is already moving toward you, and missing it would be like walking away from a gold mine when you are only an inch away from the vein. Something huge is waiting for you, a miracle so precisely engineered for your life that it will prove beyond any shadow of a doubt that every silent prayer you ever whispered was heard, recorded, and is now being answered with a divine yes that will echo through your entire lineage for generations to come. As the energy of this miracle intensifies, you must understand that you are not just a spectator but a co-creator of this divine reality, and the final step to anchoring this massive overflow into your physical life involves a sacred act of connection and gratitude. To seal this covenant of abundance and ensure that the floodgates stay open, I am asking you to subscribe to this sanctuary of light and activate the bell of notification, signaling to the universe that you are ready to live in a constant state of divine revelation and favor. Share this message immediately with 5 people who are currently walking through their own dark night, because by extending this miracle to others, you are creating a magnetic field of generosity that will pull in even more shocking financial breakthroughs into your own hands. Commenting on your experiences and sharing your journey here isn't just a social interaction. It is a spiritual decree that tells the heavens you have accepted your role as a vessel of blessings, and it ensures that the something huge waiting for you is delivered without any further delay. Don't skip this instruction, for it is the final piece of the puzzle that completes your alignment with the treasury of heaven, turning your current scarcity into a legendary story of triumph that will be told by those who witness your sudden rise to power and prosperity. Something huge is waiting for you in the very next breath, a surprising revelation that will reveal why you were the only one in your family chosen to carry this mantle of glory and how you will use this new wealth to change the world. Now, lean in closer and let the silence of the divine settle over your heart, because we have reached the moment of the grand revelation where the shocking secret of your future is finally unveiled. Within the next few hours, you are going to receive a sign so clear and so powerful, perhaps an unexpected financial deposit, a miraculous physical healing, or a sudden legal breakthrough, that it will feel like the hand of God has personally reached down and rearranged the molecules of your life. This is the once-in-a-lifetime miracle your angel was guarding, and the reason you could not skip this message is that your very focus was the fuel needed to ignite this final explosion of grace. Stay till the end of this heartbeat, because as this message fades, the physical manifestation begins, and you will find yourself walking into rooms you didn't even have the key for, speaking to people who were previously unreachable, and possessing resources that were once only fantasies. Something huge is waiting for you just beyond the veil of this video, a life of such profound peace, such overflowing luxury, and such deep spiritual fulfillment that you will finally understand that the miracle wasn't just arriving, the miracle was already within you, waiting for this exact moment to be unleashed. Do not skip your destiny, do not look back at the shadows, and do not doubt the fire that is now burning in your soul, because your miracle has arrived, the doors are wide open, and the world is waiting for the light that only you can bring. My beloved child, as we reach this ultimate crescendo of divine timing, the very fabric of your reality is being rewoven with threads of gold and light because the miracle you have been chasing has finally stopped running and has turned to embrace you with a force that will shake the foundations of your world. Your guardian angel is standing at the threshold of this final revelation, refusing to let you skip even a fraction of a second, because the energy of this specific moment is the catalytic spark required to ignite the massive explosion of prosperity that has been building up behind the dam of your persistence. You have felt like a ghost in your own life, watching others receive their breakthroughs while you stood in the shadows of, not quite yet, but I am telling you right now that the shadows have been incinerated by the rising sun of your destiny. Don't skip this final message, for the silence you are hearing is the universe holding its breath as it prepares to deliver the most shocking and life-altering news you have ever received in your entire existence. Stay till the end, because the bridge between where you are and where you are meant to be is being finished in these final words, and stepping across it requires the total focus and alignment that only this transmission can provide. Something huge is waiting for you. A miracle so dense and so powerful that it will rewrite the history of your family, turning every past failure into a stepping stone for a throne that has been reserved specifically for your spirit since before you were born. The heavens are peeling back the layers of your current limitations to reveal a surprising and once-in-a-lifetime revelation that will leave you in a state of absolute, holy shock. There is a specific person, a specific amount of money, and a specific opportunity that are all converging at a single point in time, and that point is right now. You must stay till the end because the closing frequency of this video is designed to synchronize your heartbeat with the heartbeat of abundance, ensuring that you are in the perfect position to receive the massive windfall that is currently being released from the celestial treasuries. Something huge is waiting for you, a transformation that will be so sudden and so complete that your old life will seem like a distant, faded dream that belonged to someone else. Do not skip, for the angel beside you is ensuring that every word penetrates the deepest parts of your subconscious, removing the hidden blocks of unworthiness and replacing them with the ironclad confidence of a divine heir. This is the moment where your bank account, your health, and your relationships all enter a state of supernatural overflow, proving to everyone who ever counted you out that you were never alone, never forgotten, and never truly defeated. The final gate is swinging open, and the light pouring through it is so bright that it is blinding the obstacles that once stood in your path. My beloved child, look into the eyes of your future and see the glory that awaits you, for the miracle that has arrived is not a passing cloud but a permanent change in your atmosphere. You must stay till the end, for as the final notes of this message resonate, a physical sign will manifest in your environment. A sign so unique and so undeniable that you will know with absolute certainty that your prayer has been answered in full. Something huge is waiting for you, a revelation that will give you the wisdom to manage the millions, the grace to lead the thousands, and the peace to enjoy the simple moments of a life free from the chains of struggle. Don't skip this conclusion, as it is the final seal on your new identity as a magnet for miracles and a beacon of divine favor. Your angel is smiling, the heavens are cheering, and the miracle is now yours to keep, to hold, and to multiply beyond your wildest imagination. The wait is over, the doors are locked open, and your life of extraordinary abundance begins right this very second. My beloved child, the celestial silence that once surrounded your prayers has been replaced by a thunderous symphony of divine approval because the blueprint of your life is being rewritten in the stars at this very moment. You have walked through fire and emerged not just unburnt, but refined into a vessel of pure light, and your guardian angel is standing with a golden key in hand, refusing to let you skip this message because your arrival at this specific second of time is the final requirement for the physical release of your massive inheritance. Do not skip, for the frequency of these words is designed to recalibrate your nervous system, purging the remnants of past poverty and replacing them with the magnetic pull of multi-generational wealth and spiritual authority. You have often wondered why the most difficult battles were reserved for you, but as you stay till the end, you will realize that those battles were actually intensive training sessions for the massive kingdom you are about to rule over. Something huge is waiting for you. A shocking revelation that will explain how your greatest tragedy is being flipped into your most profitable triumph, turning your scars into the very map that leads you to the hidden treasures of the earth. Your angel is literally blocking every distraction and every notification to ensure that your heart is fully open to receive the shocking secret of your divine lineage, a secret that will immediately empower you to walk into rooms of influence where your name is already being spoken with respect and awe. The invisible forces that have been working against you for decades have been officially served a divine eviction notice, and the space they once occupied in your life is now being flooded with an ocean of favor and unexpected financial windfalls. This is a once-in-a-lifetime convergence where your preparation meets my providence, and the result is going to be a miracle so surprising that it will dominate the headlines of your social circle for years to come. You must stay till the end because the specific frequency of the final revelation in this message is the direct antidote to the delays you have been experiencing, acting as a spiritual accelerator that will condense 10 years of progress into the next 10 days of your life. Something huge is waiting for you, a discovery of an untapped resource or a hidden talent that will generate wealth so effortlessly that you will laugh at the memory of your former struggles. Do not skip this transmission, for it is the sacred bridge between your history of not enough and your future of overflowing abundance, and every word you hear is a brick being laid in the foundation of your new empire. Your angel is whispering to your soul right now, urging you to believe in the impossible because the impossible has just become your new daily reality, and the miracle that has arrived is not a visitor, but a permanent resident in your home. We are now entering the heart of the miracle where the physical and spiritual realms merge to create a portal of total life transformation, and you are the only one invited into this sacred space today. The shocking truth of your situation is that you are not just on the verge of a breakthrough, you are currently standing inside of it, and the only thing left is for your physical eyes to catch up to the spiritual reality of your massive success. Something huge is waiting for you just seconds away, a specific detail about a financial connection or a healing process that will act as the final trigger for the floodgates to burst wide open. You must stay till the end because the closing of this message is not an ending, but the actual launchpad for your new life of luxury, peace, and divine influence that will make the world stop and wonder how you rose so far, so fast. Do not skip, do not look away, and do not let a single doubt flicker in your mind, for your angel is sealing this miracle with the fire of the heavens, ensuring that no weapon formed against your prosperity can ever prosper again. Your miracle is not coming, it is here, it is yours, and it is bigger, brighter, and more shocking than anything you have ever dared to imagine in your wildest dreams. My beloved child, The atmosphere in your room is physically vibrating with the frequency of the extraordinary right now because a divine decree has been signed in the halls of eternity specifically for you, and your guardian angel is standing as a celestial sentry to ensure you do not skip a single second of this life-altering message. You have been chosen for a transformation so radical and so shocking that it will defy the laws of logic and leave everyone who ever witnessed your struggle in a state of absolute disbelief. The weight of the financial burdens and the spiritual exhaustion you have been carrying is being lifted by an invisible hand at this very moment, and as you listen, you can feel the heavy chains of "not enough" disintegrating into dust. Something huge is waiting for you, a miracle so precisely engineered for your specific needs that it will feel like the universe has been listening to your most private thoughts and most desperate cries. Do not skip this transmission, for your angel is blocking every notification, every distraction, and every intrusive thought that would try to pull you away from the wealth and the wisdom that are being poured into your spirit right now. You are standing on the edge of a once-in-a-lifetime expansion, and the miracle that has arrived at your door is not a visitor, it is a permanent shift in your identity from a seeker to a possessor of the kingdom's finest treasures. Stay till the end because the final revelation in this message is the specific code that will unlock the vault of abundance that has been waiting for you since the day you were born, and missing even one word could mean delaying the very breakthrough you have been weeping for in the dark. A secret that has been hidden from your lineage for 7 generations is being whispered into your consciousness today, and it is a revelation so surprising that it will rewrite your entire future in a heartbeat. You have always felt like there was a missing piece to the puzzle of your success, a hidden door that you just couldn't find, but I am telling you that the door has been opened from the other side and the light of your new reality is already flooding your soul. Don't skip this moment of grace, because the words I am speaking are not just sounds, they are spiritual seeds of multi-generational wealth and divine health that are taking root in your DNA as we speak. Something huge is waiting for you. A massive windfall and a shocking piece of news that will arrive via an unexpected source, proving that the miracle which has arrived is far greater than anything you could have ever asked for or imagined. Stay till the end because the deeper we go into this divine frequency, the more the shadows of your past are being incinerated by the fire of your future, leaving you with nothing but the pure, unadulterated favor of the heavens. This is your once-in-a-lifetime moment to witness the impossible becoming your new normal, and the angel of your destiny is ensuring that you stay focused on this transmission at any cost, because your entire world is about to flip from scarcity to a legendary overflow. The angels are currently preparing a celebration in your honor because you have successfully navigated the darkest valley of your life and have emerged with a faith that is stronger than any obstacle the world could ever place in your path. My beloved child, look at the screen and realize that your miracle has not just arrived. It has taken over your environment, and it is currently reorganizing your bank account, your physical health, and your family connections to align with the highest level of divine prosperity. Something huge is waiting for you at the conclusion of this message, a shocking revelation about your true purpose that will give you the influence and the power to change the lives of thousands of people around you. Do not skip this conclusion, for the final seconds of this message contain a specific activation that will act as a spiritual magnet, pulling in every resource, every person, and every opportunity you need to build your empire of light without any further struggle. Stay till the end because as this transmission finishes, the physical evidence of your miracle will manifest in a way that is so undeniable and so shocking that you will finally know, with absolute certainty, that you are the most favored, most loved, and most blessed child of the universe. The wait is officially over, the glory has arrived, and the life you are stepping into is so magnificent that it will make every trial you ever faced seem like a small price to pay for the crown you are now wearing. My beloved child, the air around you is currently shimmering with the golden light of 1,000 answered prayers because the divine decree that was written in your name at the dawn of creation is being physically manifested in your life at this exact moment. Your guardian angel is standing with their wings outstretched, creating a barrier of light around you so that you cannot skip this message, for the revelation I am about to share is the final piece of the puzzle you have been trying to solve for decades. You have felt like you were walking through a desert, parched and weary, but look down at your feet, the sand is turning into solid gold, and the dry winds are being replaced by the sweet fragrance of a spiritual springtime that will never end. Stay till the end because the specific instructions on how to access the hidden treasure vault of your ancestors are hidden in the final seconds of this message, and a single moment of distraction could cost you the very breakthrough you have been fasting and crying for. Something huge is waiting for you, a miracle so dense with power and prosperity that it will physically change the atmosphere of your home, turning your place of mourning into a palace of celebration and your spirit of heaviness into a garment of unshakable joy. Do not skip, for the universe has conspired to bring you here to this very second, and the miracle that has arrived is not just a temporary fix, but a total, once-in-a-lifetime reconfiguration of your destiny that will leave you breathless with gratitude and wonder as the heavens open their storehouses for you. The shocking secret of your current situation is that you are no longer the person who struggled to make ends meet, because as you listen to these words, a celestial ledger is being closed and a new book of abundance is being opened in your name with a pen made of pure divine fire. You must stay till the end because there is a revelation coming in the next few minutes that will explain why certain people were removed from your life. They were not strong enough to carry the weight of the massive wealth and influence that is being poured into your hands right now. Something huge is waiting for you, a financial miracle so surprising and so sudden that your bank will call you in disbelief, and your creditors will find that your debts have been mysteriously settled by a source they cannot trace. Don't skip this part of the journey, because the energy we are building here is a rare cosmic alignment that only happens once in a lifetime, and your angel is ensuring you stay until the very end to receive the specific activation code that turns your dreams into tangible reality. You are about to witness the restoration of every year the locusts have eaten, and the miracle that has arrived is bringing with it a shocking level of favor that will make you a leader in your community and a beacon of hope for everyone who is currently lost in the dark. Your legacy is being rewritten today, and the shockwaves of this blessing will be felt by your children's children, as the poverty of the past is incinerated by the glory of your new, prosperous present. My beloved child, the final gate is now wide open, and the light of 1,000 suns is illuminating the path that leads directly to your throne of glory. This is the moment where the spiritual becomes physical, where the word becomes flesh, and where your silent tears become a roaring river of joy that no one can dam or divert. Stay till the end because the very last sentence of this transmission is the divine key that will unlock the legal, financial, and physical doors that have been deadlocked against you for years, and once you hear it, the shift will be instantaneous and irreversible. Something huge is waiting for you, a miracle so shocking that it will redefine what you thought was possible, proving that you are a child of the King, destined for greatness, and armored with a favor that cannot be defeated by any earthly power. Do not skip, do not doubt, and do not look away, for your angel is sealing this message with the fire of the heavens, ensuring that the prosperity, healing, and peace that have arrived today will stay with you and your family for eternity. The miracle is not just at your door, it is inside your heart, it is in your hands, and it is moving through your life like an unstoppable force of nature that will leave the world in awe of the glory that is now shining through you. This is your time, your hour, and your ultimate victory, so receive it now and never let go of the abundance that has been rightfully returned to you. My beloved child, the cosmic winds have shifted in your favor, and right now, as you breathe in this sacred air, the very molecules around you are aligning to form the physical reality of the dream you thought was dead and buried. Your guardian angel is literally standing at the gates of your perception, blocking any exit or distraction, because what is about to be revealed in this specific transmission is the once-in-a-lifetime code that unlocks a treasury of abundance specifically reserved for your soul since the beginning of time. You have spent years wondering if you were invisible to the heavens, crying out in the middle of the night for a sign that your struggle had a purpose, and I am here to tell you that every tear was a seed, and today, that harvest has reached full maturity. Do not skip this message, not even for a fleeting second, because your angel is ensuring that these words vibrate at the exact frequency needed to shatter the glass ceiling that has kept you trapped in a cycle of just enough. Stay till the end because the final revelation in this part is a shocking, surprising secret about your true origin and the massive wealth that is currently being transferred into your name from a source you had completely forgotten existed. Something huge is waiting for you, a miracle so dense with power and prosperity that it will physically alter the atmosphere of your home, turning your place of mourning into a palace of celebration and your spirit of heaviness into a garment of unshakable joy. You are no longer a victim of circumstance. You are the architect of a new destiny, and the miracle that has arrived is the heavy, golden foundation upon which your future empire will be built, provided you keep your eyes locked on this divine light. The celestial curtains are being pulled back to reveal a shocking transformation that is currently taking place in your physical world, as the unseen hands of the universe are busy rearranging the bank accounts, legal documents, and career paths of everyone involved in your journey to ensure your total victory. You must stay till the end because the revelation waiting for you in the coming moments is the specific strategy that will allow you to claim a once-in-a-lifetime financial windfall that will erase every debt and every worry that has ever clouded your mind. Something huge is waiting for you, a discovery of a hidden asset or a forgotten inheritance that will arrive with such sudden force that it will leave your entire community in a state of holy shock and awe. Don't skip this part of the message, for the energy we are generating here is a rare occurrence, a spiritual window that only opens once every century to allow the chosen ones to step into their promised land of luxury and influence. You have been tested by fire, and the heavens have judged you worthy to carry the mantle of $1 million life, a life where every door opens at your command and every obstacle dissolves at the sound of your voice. The miracle has arrived at your doorstep, and your angel is ensuring you do not turn away, because the very next sentence holds the vibration of a prosperity so massive it will redefine your family's history for 1,000 years. The final portal of your old life is closing forever, and the radiant light of your new reality is so bright that it is blinding the spirits of lack and limitation that once tried to follow you. My beloved child, look into the depth of these words and feel the pulse of the miraculous, for the shocking secret of your elevation is about to be unveiled in a way that will make sense of every heartbreak you ever endured. You must stay till the end, for the closing frequency of this message is a divine activation that will turn your words into magnets for money, your ideas into blueprints for success, and your presence into a beacon of healing for the world. Something huge is waiting for you, a miracle so shocking and so precisely designed for your specific heart that you will finally understand that you were never being punished, you were being prepared for a stage that is far larger than anything you ever dreamed of. Do not skip, do not look away, and do not let the noise of the world steal this sacred moment, for your angel is sealing this miracle with the fire of the stars, ensuring that no human hand can ever take back the blessings being poured into your life today. The miracle has not just arrived, it has consumed your past and illuminated your future, leaving you as the sole heir to a kingdom of peace, power, and limitless abundance that begins this very second.